Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Erika Jayne claps back at Garcelle Beauvais' "married for love" comment. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills ladies are feeling feisty. Season 14 is over, and the reunion has been filmed. It's only been a few weeks since the women gathered with Andy Cohen to hash things out. However, after the reunion trailer dropped, RHOBH viewers noticed the tension between Garcelle Beauvais and Erika Jayne. Last week, when appearing on Watch What Happens Live, Garcelle took a jab at Erika, saying that she didn't marry for money. She married for love, implying that the blonde beauty married for money. Erika and Beauvais St. John appeared on WWE following the season 14 finale of RHOBH and slammed Garcelle. Not only did they react poorly to the news that Garcelle was leaving after holding a diamond for 5 seasons, but Erika also threw shade at the marriage comment from the week before. During a segment where a shady Sutton doll asked Erika Jayne and Beauvais St. John questions, the doll mentioned Garcelle's comment about marrying for love. Erika clocked it immediately, replying, "Well, look, we both married ugly white guys that cheated on us, so, for love." Garcelle has long been critical of Erika and the situation with Tom Girardi. She had questions and asked them, much to the dismay of Erika and some of her RHOBH cast members. Their friendship has been surface level at best, and the back and forth with the women seemingly sealed the deal for Garcelle's exit. The season 14, The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion trailer dropped before the finale aired. With all the women gathered, it was time to hash things out. This season has been full of relationships falling apart, shady comments, and digs thrown like daggers. Erika Jayne and Garcelle Beauvais traded jabs, and Erika insinuated that Garcelle was boring. There has been some debate about Garcelle digging into her co-stars' personal lives without sharing much of her own. They also dig into Kyle Richards' situation with Morgan Wade. Garcelle had plenty of questions about that friendship too. Dorit Kemsley also confronts Garcelle over her speculation that Paul P.K. Kemsley had something to do with the robbery. The women went toe-to-toe with Dorit, throwing shade at Garcelle and the people who agreed with her theory. Everything came to a head at the reunion, and it's clear that things were not resolved with Garcelle and the RHOBH women. Erika Jayne, known for her unapologetic and often fiery personality, is no stranger to drama. Recently, the reality star found herself in the midst of a fiery back and forth with her Real Housewives of Beverly Hills co-star Garcelle Beauvais. The tension escalated after Garcelle made a pointed remark about Erika's past marriage, claiming that the singer and actress was not married for love. With her trademark sharp wit, Erika quickly clapped back, leaving fans and fellow castmates alike buzzing with anticipation. The comment came during an episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, where Garcelle, as she often does, wasn't afraid to speak her mind. In a candid moment, Garcelle remarked that Erika's high-profile marriage to Tom Girardi, a successful attorney 33 years her senior, may not have been founded on romantic love, but rather on something else. This comment, seemingly innocuous to some, didn't sit well with Erika, who has always defended her personal choices and her relationship with Tom. Garcelle's implication that love wasn't the driving force behind their union struck a nerve. The response was swift. Erika, never one to back down from a confrontation, took to social media to clap back in typical Erika fashion. Posting a lengthy message to her Instagram stories, she let loose with a mix of humor, sass, and pure grit, dismissing Garcelle's insinuations with her characteristic style. "Some people don't understand love," Erika began, her words dripping with confidence. "When you've been with someone for as long as I have, you realize that love is complicated. It's not just hearts and roses. It's about partnership, respect, and mutual goals. I may not have fallen in love with Tom on a beach at sunset, but that doesn't mean it wasn't real." Her words were a subtle dig at Garcelle's own relationship history, hinting that while love may look different to different people, it doesn't make it any less meaningful. People always think they know what's best for others, but they can barely figure out their own lives. You can't possibly understand someone else's love story unless you've walked a mile in their shoes. To drop a bombshell, addressing the long-standing rumors about her marriage. She acknowledged that her relationship with Tom wasn't the typical fairy tale, but she was unapologetic about the choices she made. "I've never claimed my marriage was perfect, but it was mine, and it worked for me for as long as it did," Erika wrote. "But for someone to sit there and question my life, my love, my journey, that's not cute, especially when they've got their own drama to sort out." The reference to Garcelle's own personal life, particularly her divorce from actor Mike Nillon, was a subtle yet biting jab that did not go unnoticed. It seemed Erika was using her platform to not only defend her own choices, but to remind Garcelle that everyone has their own messy story. As expected, the internet erupted in response to Erika's fiery clapback. Fans of the show rallied behind Erika, many taking to Twitter and Instagram to show their support, calling out Garcelle for what they deemed an unnecessary jab. "Erika doesn't take anyone's crap, and I love it," one fan tweeted. "She's been through so much and still keeps it moving." Others, however, took Garcelle's side, arguing that her comment was simply an observation rather than an attack. Garcelle wasn't being malicious. She was just being honest about how she saw things. One viewer commented on Reddit, "Erika always makes everything about her, and it's getting old." The tension between the two only grew in the following weeks. Erika's return volley had undoubtedly struck a nerve, but it also exposed a deeper underlying issue between the two women. While they have shared moments of friendship over the years, their relationship has often been peppered with passive-aggressive remarks and subtle digs, something that fans of the show have enjoyed watching unfold on screen. In subsequent episodes, the rivalry between Erika and Garcelle continued to simmer. When the two were forced to confront one another at a group dinner, the conversation turned awkward, with Garcelle attempting to explain her comment, while Erika, visibly irritated, refused to let it slide. The tension was palpable, and viewers could feel the heat between them. Erika's defense of her marriage was not just about defending Tom, but also about asserting her own agency. Throughout her career, Erika has built a reputation for being fiercely independent and self-assured. In a world that often judges women for their choices in love and relationships, Erika made it clear that she wasn't going to be swayed by outside opinions. "I don't need anyone to approve of my choices, and certainly not someone who doesn't even know me," she remarked during an interview with a tabloid following the incident. In a more reflective moment, Erika also opened up about the challenges she faced in her marriage to Tom, speaking candidly about the public scrutiny and the personal pain she experienced in the wake of their separation and the legal drama that followed. "I've been through a lot, more than anyone will ever know," she admitted, "but I'm still standing. And I'm going to keep standing, no matter what people think." The incident also shined a light on the complex relationships between the women of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Garcelle, the show's first Black cast member, has often been outspoken about the challenges she faces in a predominantly white environment. Her comment about Erika's marriage seemed to touch on a deeper cultural divide between the two women, with Garcelle representing a voice of candidness and Erika embodying a more confrontational, in-your-face attitude. In the end, Erika's clapback wasn't just about defending her relationship with Tom. It was a declaration of her strength, her resilience, and her refusal to be silenced by anyone, least of all a co-star who dared to question her personal life. For Erika Jayne, it was just another day in the limelight, and as always, she was ready to face the storm head-on, proving that when it comes to her, no one gets to rewrite her narrative.